Hi everyone, Merry Christmas. Welcome to Quilts Plus, 5th day of Christmas. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a whole lot of fun things from Quilts Plus. Today I'm going to show you several items that one of them is my very favorite tool. It is called the Stripology XL, and I call it a strip cutter. I'm going to cut the strips for our sampler block background. These are 2-inch strips, and I need 24 of them. This ruler will give me 10 2-inch cuts for each, or 10 2-inch pieces for each cut of the ruler. So, in order to use that ruler, I'm going to fold this fabric in half. I'm going to bring the raw edge up to the fold line. And I'm going to position the ruler so that this black line going across is even with the fold at the bottom. And I'm going to start with 0, and what 0 does is evens that edge up, so I have a nice even edge. Because this is a Creative Grids ruler, it has the nice backing on it so it doesn't move. I'm going to take my rotary cutter, and it does need to be one that you retract the whole back from. You can't use the ones that are ergonomic and pop in and out. You need to have a blade that's exposed. You put it in the channel, and you actually cut with a bigger tilt, a higher tilt towards more of a perpendicular almost, so that you get a good cut in that channel. And I made my 0 cut. Then I'm just going to go over to 2 because these are 2-inch cuts. I'm going to go to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Now this is the first 10 of 24 strips that I've cut. No time at all. You want to make sure you have a nice sharp blade. Put those over here, and I'm actually going to cut out all 24 because I want to show you how to subcut with this ruler. I'm going to bring it up. Again, just in case I moved a little bit when I was moving the fabric over, I'm going to get another fresh cut, but I have very little that I'm going to cut off here. So I'm going to start at 0 again. And I'm going to go all the way through in 2-inch increments. I have 20. And I need 4 more. And 4. The balance of this fabric will be used in the stars for the sampler quilt that I'm cutting out for. Now my first cut here is to cut 32 by 14.5-inch pieces. So I'm going to lay out 15 of my 2-inch pieces all at once. or 15 of my strips. I'm sorry, 2-inch strips. I'm going to stack them 3 deep, which means I'm going to be cutting through 6 layers of fabric. Miscounted there in that one of them. All right, one more. Now, cutting out for this sampler quilt, which a lot of you are doing, is very important to, it is very important to remember your first cut out of any strip that requires a 14.5-inch strip is gonna be those 14.5-inch pieces. So I've laid out 15 strips. I need 30 pieces. I'm gonna make my first cut at 0. And I'm gonna make my next cut at 14.5. I'm gonna verify that cut before I do it. I now have my 30 14.5-inch pieces cut and ready to go. These I'm going to set aside because these are gonna be my next cut when I cut for the next block. Those are 5.5-inch pieces, and we'll be able to get all the 5.5-inch pieces we need out of this stack. This makes for very efficient cutting. Like I said, this is one of my favorite tools. It's the biggest time saver that I have. And the cost today, let me come over here. The cost of the Stripology Ruler XL is $69. But today, and today only, that cost to you is going to be $58.75. And let me hold this up so you can see it in the packaging. The next thing I want to show you is this Toteology bag. This bag, first of all, is a fun bag. This is the color it comes in. This is a Gypsy Quilter product. Purple is their signature color. They made this to hold your big rulers. I'm gonna put this XL ruler into this bag and it just slides right in beautifully. It will also hold your 24-inch by 8-inch ruler or 24 by 6. So this bag today, I'm gonna hold it up to show it to you. We have it nice and full of product. It's $37 today, or normally, and today only, it is gonna be $31.75. Great value. And it will also hold your large mat or your normal size mat that you bring to the store to take classes with. All right, the next product, we're gonna feature products that are in this bag. The next product that we're going to feature is the Mister. Now this comes in several different motifs. This is the Iron Maiden. What this is for is your best press. You would fill this with best press, and then when you activate it, it shoots a fine mist out. It goes a lot further than your regular mister that comes with your best press. It's a finer mist. It goes over the whole area that you're going to be ironing. It's a wonderful product. You can also fill it with water. If you're just ironing and you need some steam and you don't want to put steam in your iron because you're using it for other things, you can just mist your project with water and you'll get the steam effect without having to fill your iron. This is a little color therapy to brighten your day. This is another motif it comes in. And the next one is Friends Don't Let Friends Go to Quilt Shops Alone. Fun.
Show the other one. Show the first one. Green.
And this one again is the Iron Maiden. This is my favorite one.
I love it.
All right, the normal price of this is $15, and today only, it's going to be $12.75. The next product that we're going to have on special is our Olfa Splash Rotary Cutter. Now, this is a fun purple rotary cutter. I was using it over here. In fact, I'm going to go get that so I can show it better. First of all, when you retract the sheath, the whole blade is exposed in the back. And that makes it really nice for using that Stripology ruler. But the real selling point on this is the fact that it has a quick release blade. When you go to change your blade, you just pull this little black thing towards you. It releases the blade. You take the blade off, you put the new blade on. You put it in the little slot back, the little hole, and push up, and it re-engages. So you have safely changed your blade without handling the blade too much. We really love this product. It is $18 today, or normally, and today it's going to be $15.30. That's a great value for that. The next thing we have to show you is going to be our panel of the day. Now this panel has moose, it has deer. It is just a wonderful winter panel. Birch trees, log cabins, it has everything. It even has an old woody station wagon pulling a fun camper down there. This panel is normally $8.15 today, and today only, it's gonna be $7. Now we've got some fabrics here to go with this. And these are coordinating fabrics. If you wanted to put a 2.5-inch border of the plaid on there, you would need 1/3 yard. If you wanted to add a 4.5-inch border to that, you would need 1.5 yards. And the reason you would need 1.5 yards is because this is a directional fabric, and you would want those trees to go up and down. You don't want them sideways there. And that would include enough for your binding also. And then we have the backing. For the backing, you need 1 7/8 yards. This fabric is normally $12.20, and today only, it's gonna be $10.40. And that is what we have to give you for specials on the 5th day of Christmas. You can call us at 269-383-1790. And we will put aside anything you want. We'll add it to your existing order. A lot of you have existing orders. You can tell us that you're going to stop by and pick it up. You can just stop by and shop the store. That's fine too. If you come in here tomorrow, we are going to show all this to you. So you can't escape us. We are having fun with this sale. This is our yearly 12 Days of Christmas. We look forward to it every year. We hope to see you here. We miss seeing your faces every day. I want you to have a Merry Christmas and a good weekend. Bye.